Hey everyone, my name is Faith Williams. I'm a rising senior and I'm running to be your next National Honor Society president. I plan to help other students reach their full potential through NHS 4 pillars: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. I represent scholarship through my relentless dedication to my exclusively advanced course load, as well as establishment of my club, Meeting of the Minds, a group of competitive, diverse scholars dedicated to heightening their academic potential. I represent leadership through my presidency of Meeting of the Minds, as well as a junior ladies officer and captain of my travel volleyball team freshman year. These roles have instilled in me a skill set critical to success in this position. I represent service as executive director of St. Johns County's chapter of Run the McDonald House Deck the Doors campaign, which I founded in 2020. I represent character through Project Connect, an organization dedicated to helping new students facilitate into the Bartram Trail community. I plan to implement new innovations through unique opportunities, including collaborations with other student organizations. I believe that these connections will promote more diversity and more student involvement. I also plan to introduce more engaging service projects. I will make these projects more efficient through more effectively communicating details and considering convenience for members. Finally, I will introduce new opportunities for members to voice their opinions and express ideas, which I will take strongly into consideration when making executive decisions for our club. For these reasons and more, vote Faith Williams for your 2022-2023 National Honor Society President.
Hi everyone, my name is Simone Shaw and I want to be your president next year for National Honor Society. NHS has given me so many opportunities in the past 2 years and it's taught me so many skills. One skill being leadership. I plan to use these leadership skills that I have attained with if I become president next year and with other clubs and organizations that I take part in. Another organization that has given me leadership experience is Equal. I am the vice president of the youth committee of this organization, and this organization is a global one where we help raise money to send to places like India and Nepal to build schools and further education. So as I mentioned, I am vice president of Equal. Next year, I want to create an opportunity where we can combine the two and we can raise money so we can help build schools and help out other kids too. So another opportunity that I've been thinking of that we can do is to help tutor local refugees. So I believe that these two things are something I can bring to the table that might be different than everyone else. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please vote for me.
My name is Kira Barrett, and I'm running to be Vice President of National Honor Society. Through my work as an NHS Commissioner this past school year, as well as holding a part-time job and balancing a wide variety of college and honors courses, I believe I have the experiences necessary to effectively serve as Vice President. I have honed my leadership skills throughout this past year and would like to continue to do so next year. I have also learned to overcome difficult situations, which has improved my resilience and my ability to strive towards success. Whether helping others or improving myself as an individual, these qualities help me persist through any situation. The main role as Vice President is to create service projects and engage the members, and uphold the pillars that the NHS is built upon. I believe it is especially important for the Bartram Trail chapter of NHS to continue to uphold the pillars of scholarship, leadership, character, and service. As Vice President, I will continue to help NHS uphold these pillars. An important part to help further the development of the Bartram Trail chapter of NHS is to increase member engagement by involving more community service. In past years, NHS has maintained high standing on campus and in the community. However, I think it is important to give back to NHS members in the same way that they give back to their community. In this way, I would like to build upon the standing legacy that previous leadership teams have created and further improve the standing and reputation of National Honor Society. My dedication to this chapter will be extremely effective in leading NHS this upcoming school year. Thank you for taking the time to listen, and I hope you will give me, Kira Barrett, the opportunity of leading NHS the next school year as your NHS Vice President.
Hello, my name is Lauren Holmes. I'm running for Second Vice President of Public Relations. I currently hold this position and love the opportunity I've been given to work alongside the other officers. I'll be a senior next year, and I would love to fulfill this role to carry out my last year here at Bartram. I've always carried a passion for serving in our communities and creating an impact. Currently, I'm an officer in Beta Club, Heart Club, Junior Ladies, and NHS. Specifically, I have a vision for next year to brainstorm and expand on ways to become involved in more than just service projects. I hope to challenge current and upcoming members to serve and represent adequate character without expecting anything in return. I'll promote this through the Bartram NHS Chapter Challenge, which will promote the objective to spread random acts of kindness. National Honor Society is more than just an academically advanced organization that's nationwide. The honor to be a part of such an establishment elevates our ability to lead in our communities and school with scholarship, service, leadership, and character. It takes a strong leader to lead with integrity, hard work, and diligence to achieve their desired goals. I am more than up for the task to continuously apply myself and provide easy communication with all members. If re-elected for this role, I will officially converse with all other officers to create an exceedingly exceptional year. Our job is to not only provide easy access to involvement within our communities, but also lead members towards serving right here on our campus. Again, my name is Lauren Holmes, and I hope you would choose me as your second vice president.
Hi, my name is Malia Hendry. I'm an upcoming senior for the 2022-2023 school year, and I'm applying to be second vice president of NHS. For the most part, I believe I would be a good second vice president just because of my experience with NHS. I was in NHS sophomore year and I took a part of a lot of the community service projects that year, and then this past year, my junior year, I was commissioner, so I kind of already know what the leadership position entails, and I believe that I would be able to bring a lot of my experience in that to second vice president. As well as that, I am a very organized person, so my organizational skills would allow me to, kind of organize and oversee all the community service projects that NHS is doing, and also be able to post those in enough time so that everybody who wants to take part in those community service projects has the opportunity and enough time to, see those posts and kind of clear their schedule for those community service projects. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is McKenna Frazier, a current junior here at Barton Trail High School, and I am running for second vice president. Through my experience in many leadership positions, I have learned what it takes for a team to work together to accomplish their goals. It requires each member to work as a family and to hold each other accountable. As second vice president, I will make sure to keep everyone accountable of things like service hours by constantly posting these service hour opportunities on Instagram and Schoology. This way, you, the members, will have easier access to signups and notifications for each service hour opportunity. Along with accountability, we should all work together to become more involved in each Friday meeting. I know it is difficult to focus during our meetings at times, maybe because you aren't interested in the topic or simply because you can't hear the speaker very well. I believe if we give the members a say in each meeting's topic of conversation, that more will choose to listen to the speaker and what they have to say. Each discussion has always been extremely helpful to me, and if everyone were to listen in, they could benefit as well. Again, my name is McKenna Frazier, and I hope you will consider me to be your next second vice president for the next coming NHS term. Thank you.
My name is Marshall Yelvington, and I'm running for the second vice president of this NHS chapter, and I firmly believe if I become second vice president, I will be able to fully portray what it means to be an NHS officer, which includes scholarship, leadership, and service. And the experience of the pillars of what it means to be an NHS officer, I have gained from being a commissioner for this past year while I was tutoring and being able to lead the Field of Dreams in this upcoming month. I've also gained through my journey of being an Eagle Scout for the past 6 years, to which I've been able to partake in a whole bunch of service opportunities and pretty much also lead a few and know what it means to be a part of the community. But one thing that I see that NHS chapter lacks that other extracurricular organizations have to keep their members on track is Remind. It's whether I become whether I get this position or not, I firmly believe that Remind will be very useful for more personalized needs of the member. Instead of having to reply to Schoology messages, they'll be able to communicate much more easily on a much more simplified interface with officers or Ms. Huber any needs, whether it's services or hours or attendance. Thank you for your consideration.
Hi, my name is Abiel Howard. I am a rising senior and I am running for the position as secretary. I've been a member of NHS for 2 years now, and I'm also involved in several other community service clubs such as Hunger Ends Here, in which next year will be my 3rd year as officer. Being able to serve as a member and an officer in these community service clubs have really allowed me to find a passion in my community that I never expected to find. I moved here at the beginning of 9th grade year from the town that I lived in my whole life, and I was so connected there. I was the secretary for my town's welcome center throughout middle school, and NHS was a huge factor in helping me find that. With partnering with small clubs and doing things for teachers, it really allowed me to find the love our community has, and I want to expand on that. I feel like to be connected as a whole, we have to be connected from the start. So I'd love to continue the partnering with smaller clubs and finding more distinct groups with specialized areas. Like Hunger Ends Here, we focus directly on food donations, like we've done stuff with Port and Storm in St. Augustine. And I'd love to do that. I'd love to find other people like me, find their passion in the community, and realize how amazing it is. And it starts with us, because NHS, we have similar values, and I feel like it's us who start the difference. Thank you guys so much.
Hi, my name is Chloe Jenkins. I'm a rising senior and I'm running for secretary for NHS for the 22-23 school year. I believe you should elect me as your secretary because I am very well organized, I have great communication skills, and I have experience managing multiple tasks at once. I currently have a part-time job coaching gymnastics. I have a full course load of AP and honors classes. I believe I can bring to NHS a very well-organized club. I believe we can be doing more in the community to help out our neighbors and also in our own school. I believe we should be doing more to also help out our students, like more college workshops. I believe we should have people coming in to talk about to us, not only about what they did during high school and applying to college, but what they also did during college and after to get where they are. I hope you'll elect me as your NHS secretary for the 22-23 school year. Thank you and have a great day.
Hi everyone, I'm Emily Anderson and I'm going to be a senior next year and I'm running for Secretary of NHS. I am currently the junior class secretary and commissioner for NHS and have loved every opportunity. I can't wait to continue helping Bartram be the best school ever and have an awesome, fulfilling experience here. I love leading others through my love for Bartram. Thank you and go Bears!
Hi, my name is Erin McCoy and I'm running for the Secretary of NHS for the 2022-2023 school year. I worked as a commissioner this year and my responsibilities with that included helping out at meetings, as well as I planned my own service project in collaboration with the Betty Griffin House, which is a local women's shelter in Jacksonville that protects women who escape abusive relationships as well as their children. Through my work in NHS, as well as serving as an officer in other clubs, I've learned what it takes to run a club, keep everything organized, as well as planning meetings and service projects, and I think that experience makes me a really valuable member in another leadership role. My organization and communication skills, as well as my dedication to community service, make me a great representative of the National Honor Society, as well as a valuable candidate for the NHS leadership team. And again, my name is Erin McCoy, and I hope you'll consider me for Secretary of NHS. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Grace Subkowski, and I'm running for the secretary position of the Bartram Trail National Honor Society for the 2022-2023 school year. I'll be a senior next year at Bartram. The job of a secretary is to write things down for the club, oversee events, and keep everything organized. I think I'd be a good candidate for this position because I'm very organized and hardworking. I balance varsity athletics, school community involvement, as well as a very rigorous course load. The only way I'm able to maintain this is by being hardworking and having good time management. I'm a member of the Beta Club, Happily Ever After Club, Children's Miracle Network, as well as the National Honor Society at Bartram Trail. Since my freshman year, I've completed almost 200 hours of community service. And as the National Honor Society Secretary, I would make sure to continue to have lots of service projects available. Our club takes pride in its community service opportunities, and getting all members of the National Honor Society more involved would make Bartram and our community a better place. National Honor Society has been a great outlet for me to meet amazing people and get involved in the community. As Secretary of the National Honor Society, I would ensure to keep all members informed and have these amazing service opportunities like I had. I hope that you would vote me for Secretary. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Jessica Stendis, and for my senior year at Bartram Trail, I decided to run for NHS Secretary. My leadership experiences include being an NHS officer my 8th grade year at Switzerland Point Middle School. I'm also a Petty Officer 3rd class in a military program called the United States Naval Sea Cadet Corps. The reason why I'm a great candidate for Secretary is I am dedicated, hardworking, and a social butterfly. In my military program, I am the leading petty officer, also known as an LPO, for my division. This leaves me with having to have weekly meetings, having to create the plan of the day for drill every other Saturday, and having to have a ton of organization. While balancing being a Sea Cadet, I also take honors classes, I'm a springboard diver and a weightlifter, and I'm also part of the Collegiate High School with St. John's River. My education and extracurricular activities lead me to be a great candidate for Secretary for the 2022-2023 school year. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Caitlin Hickman and I'm running for Secretary of the National Honor Society. A little bit about me is that I'm a rising senior and I've been in the club since my sophomore year. My sophomore year, I was also the class secretary and I loved it, loved being more involved in the community and being so organized. NHS has done so much for my high school experience. I was able to do so many different service activities, and making so many new friends. I want to continue this for the new members of NHS and being able to get them more involved in Bartram. Since it was such a huge part of my high school experience, I want it to be the same in someone else's high school experience. I think I demonstrate the 4 pillars of the National Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, and character. I have over 130 service hours since my freshman year, and I want to continue this and make more of an impact in the club and in the community. If you vote me for NHS Secretary, I will be able to make more of an impact in the club. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Sydney Lego, and I am running for Secretary of National Honor Society. Currently, I am a commissioner in NHS, and I feel honored to have had the opportunity to work next to our current president, Nick Veracruz, and vice president, Taylor Schultz. They have modeled for me the skills it takes to be a leader in NHS. Among these skills are organization, creativity, communication, diligence, and dedication. I have learned how to apply all of these skills throughout the last year, specifically while I organized this year's November meeting, in which we brought in college students to participate in a panel which answered questions relating to our members' future success in college. One of my biggest weaknesses, but also my most important strength, is that I tend to put other people's needs before my own. During my tenure as secretary, I plan to put our members' goals before everything else. Whether your goal is to just get service hours, strengthen your resume, or to just help out in the community, I plan to work with our members and leadership team to organize bigger and better service opportunities in the future in order to achieve everyone's goals. Thank you for your time, and don't forget to vote Sydney Lego for Secretary of National Honor Society.
Hi, my name is Mackenzie Smith, and I'm applying to be the National Honor Society Treasurer for the next school year. I feel like I am well suited for this position because I was in the Vice-Chair Academy of Business and Finance for 2 years, and I also was a sophomore class treasurer of my class last year. I also want to major in accounting in college, and through managing my own money, I feel like this is just a step up from that because every day, day to day, I manage my own money. I'm going to be a senior next year, and in being National Honor Society for 3 years already, I feel like there's always ways that we can better serve the community, and I really want to reach the underserved parts of the community and give back to what they have given to us, and I have a lot of projects going through my mind already just thinking about how we can do that. As a student body in NHS, we have a lot of diversified talents, and if we just all come together, I really feel like we can serve lots of parts of the community that we've never served before, and I feel like if we all work together, there's nothing we can't do. Thank you.
NHS members, I am Reagan Woody, I am a rising junior, and I am running for treasurer. Over the past year, I have loved being a part of the NHS community. I truly enjoy being able to give back to both our teachers, students, and staff here at Bartram Trail. I am currently a class officer, and I hope to take my experiences as class treasurer to guide me in this position. While in high school, I have joined numerous amounts of clubs such as Medical Club, Happily Ever After, Botany Club, and NHS to find good foundational values for myself. I truly believe that I represent NHS's pillars of character. These include scholarship, citizenship, service, and character. This is crucial to all leaders of NHS. As treasurer, I can provide great organization, an eye for detail, and a methodical way of thinking. If elected, I would apply my love for community service and giving back to drive all of my actions. I would love to be next year's NHS treasurer. Again, I am Reagan Woody. Thank you.
I'm Benjamin Lentz, and I'm running for historian. The role of historian requires visual creativity in the form of photography, detailed documentation, and effective organization. I have experience in photography and constantly challenge myself. Recently, I put together a scrapbook for my uncle's 50th birthday. Another key area of being a historian is detailed documentation. As an AP chemistry student, I have maintained a detailed lab notebook of all labs I have performed this year. Finally, this position demands effective organization. Balancing multiple AP classes, a part-time job, and club soccer has taught me the importance of organization, allowing me to accomplish what I set out to do. As the largest club at Bartram, I believe greater communication is not only beneficial but a requirement. As historian, I will use my creativity to strengthen our social media presence, allowing future members to see the profound impact we have on our community, as well as an outlet for current members to find information about ongoing projects. I am excited at the prospect of serving you as historian, and I can't wait to work together to make this chapter of NHS something special.
Hi, my name is Devin Johnson, and I'm a rising senior running for the Office of Historian and National Honor Society at the Bartram Trail chapter. So a little about myself. I take all APs and honors, and I also do participate in other school activities, including Hunger Ends Here and band. I also do have a part-time job at Duncan. So I think that it's very important to acknowledge the history and use it as an example to better engage ourselves and to inspire us to do better each year. So as the historian, I would like to introduce trivia facts about past NHS years or other chapters or alumni, including the fact that Taylor Swift was actually in NHS as a high school student. And another fun fact about NHS is that each chapter, on average, raises about $26,000 in charitable donations. So I think it's just very important to acknowledge successful things that NHS members have done, because it encourages others to do better and to have them look back and be like, wow, we did that too. Because NHS it's not just a single person, it's people collectively together doing stuff to help the community and make it a better place. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Erica Lego, and I'm running to be the historian of Bartram Trail's National Honor Society. Currently, I am a commissioner in NHS, and I have learned a lot after working with the rest of the NHS leadership team. I have learned what it takes to organize and run meetings, and how to effectively organize service projects. And I've also learned so much more. I believe that I can take what I have learned from my experience this year and apply it to next year to make NHS even better. My favorite subject is history, and the job of a club historian is to build and maintain the club's records. This includes all the activities that the club runs and participates in. I believe this is an extremely important position, because by recording everything that NHS does, it ensures that the hard work you have done for the school and community will be remembered. I believe that you all want to be remembered and appreciated for the hard work and service you do for the community. Thank you for listening, and please vote Erica Lego to be the historian of the National Honor Society.
Hi NHS, my name is Madison Mize, and I'm running to be the historian for the National Honor Society. I am a rising junior, and I'm also actively involved in the club DECA. In DECA's district competitions, I previously placed 6th place and most recently placed 2nd place in the Principles of Hospitality and Tourism category. I placed so well in the last 2 years due to my organization skills, my high-level thinking, and my effective communication skills. I learned many of these skills from NHS and my peers around me that are also members of NHS because I've been given many opportunities to branch out into the community, meet new people, and therefore make my own community of these people that will allow me to enhance my education at Bartram. Being a part of the National Honor Society and DECA have actively allowed me to demonstrate the 4 pillars of NHS, which are scholarship, leadership, service, and character. While keeping track of each act of service that I provide for the community, I continuously grow and contribute to myself and those around me. As historian, I would allow every single member of NHS to be represented and given even more room to grow within themselves and reach the highest peak that they can. I provide opportunities for all members to gain their own place in community by volunteering, and I would allow for service projects to be done by my fellow NHS members and I to make Bartram a place that everyone can feel welcome and have the ability to excel. I would love to be historian for the National Honor Society. Once again, thank you so much. I am Madison Mize.